If you're planning to start a business in Pennsylvania, forming an LLC is one of the smartest ways to protect yourself legally and make your business look more professional. In today's video, we are going to show you how to register an LLC in Pennsylvania even if you are a complete beginner. We will also help you decide whether you should file it yourself or use a formation service like LegalZoom to make the entire process hassle-free. We'll cover all of that later in this video. So let's get started. Before we begin our journey, let's first answer the question, what exactly is an LLC? An LLC, or Limited Liability Company, is a business structure that combines the liability protection of a corporation with the flexibility and simplicity of a sole proprietorship or partnership. It's easy to manage and offers personal asset protection, which is why it's one of the most popular business structures in the United States. Now, the question is, why form an LLC in Pennsylvania? For one, it gives you liability protection. That means your personal assets like your home, your car, and savings are generally protected if your business faces debts or any legal issues. Of course, you have flexible ownership. This gives you the freedom to structure your business in a way that fits your goals, whether you're going solo or partnering with others. And of course, you have a broad application. An LLC in Pennsylvania can be used for almost any lawful business purpose, from online business to brick-and-mortar stores. It provides a strong and reliable legal framework for a wide range of ventures. After that is choosing a name for your LLC. So, your business name should be unique and distinguishable from any other businesses registered in Pennsylvania. It should avoid any restricted words like bureau, government, bank, insurance. Of course, it should include LLC, L.L.C. Ltd, or Limited Liability Company. Now, for example, if you have a specific business name in mind and you wanted to check the availability, all I have to do is very simple. Go to the Pennsylvania Department of State Business, type or search your desired business name. Okay, so if there is no matching results, that means the name is available and good to go. And if you are not ready to file it yet, you can reserve it for 120 days. Once you've secured your LLC name, it's a good idea to secure a domain for your business right away. You can do this through hosting services like Hostinger or Namecheap. Feel free to use our affiliate links in the video description below to get started. After that is choosing a registered agent. Now, Pennsylvania requires your LLC to have a registered office. You have two options. Number one is using a physical street address in Pennsylvania, or hire a professional registered office provider, also known as a registered agent service like LegalZoom. More of that later in this video. If you want to be an agent yourself, you can do that for as long as you meet all the state legal requirements, because this address is where legal documents and official mail will be sent. Let me tell you right now that PO boxes are not allowed. All right? Now, it's time to officially register your LLC with the state of Pennsylvania. Of course, first thing is you need to complete the official form, DSCB 158821. This is going to be the legal document that creates your LLC. And of course, you need to submit that through the Pennsylvania Department of State Business, because online filing is the fastest and most convenient option. It helps avoid unnecessary delays. And of course, at the time of submission, you will be required to pay a one-time filing fee of $125. Now, in addition to the certificate of organization, make sure that you include the docketing statement. This form provides the state with important details about your business and is required for your filing to be accepted. Once everything is submitted correctly, processing typically takes between 5 to 10 business days. After approval, congratulations, your Pennsylvania LLC will be officially formed. Pennsylvania does not legally require an operating agreement, but it's highly recommended and you should still create one, because an operating agreement outlines the ownership percentage, member responsibilities, voting rights, profit and loss distribution, and this document alone helps prevent disputes and is often required by banks and investors. Next is we need to get an EIN or employer identification number through the IRS website. Basically, it's like a social security number for your LLC. You need an EIN to open a business bank account, hire employees, file taxes, and it would just take a few minutes. Now that your LLC is officially formed, it's time to take care of Pennsylvania business tax accounts and registration. Now, depending on what your business does, you may need to register for one or more state tax accounts. This includes sales tax if you sell taxable products or services, or maybe employer withholding tax if you plan to hire employees, and in some cases, corporate net income tax. The good news is that Pennsylvania makes this process simple. All I have to do is very easy. Go to the Pennsylvania Enterprise Registration, and you just have to look for the PA 100 form. This is an online form that allows you to sign up for multiple state taxes account in one place, saving you time and paperwork. Now, once submitted, your business will properly set up with the Pennsylvania Department of Revenue for taxes that applies to you. But it doesn't stop there, because in addition to state taxes, you want to make sure to check with your local municipality with the business permits, zoning approvals, or maybe additional licenses depending on your business type and location. Once your Pennsylvania LLC is officially registered, your responsibilities don't stop there. Now, to keep your business in good standing, there are a few important ongoing requirements you need to stay on top of everything. Number one is going to be the annual registration. There is going to be the annual fee. Of course, there is to maintain a presence. And finally, do not forget about record keeping. By staying on top of these ongoing requirements, you'll keep your Pennsylvania LLC compliant, protected, and running smoothly. That's why traditional filing, while it's cost-effective, it really is time-consuming, full of paperwork, and can be really stressful. Now, hiring a registered agent is more efficient, yes, but it can get expensive. Now, what if I told you there is a better solution using a formation service called LegalZoom? LegalZoom is an online legal service company that helps people form businesses and handle other legal paperwork without having to hire an attorney or a registered agent. They guide you through these steps to create a corporation, nonprofit, especially LLC, and other business entities in any state in the US, including Pennsylvania. The good news is, if you haven't signed up with LegalZoom yet and want to support our channel, you can use our affiliate link in the video description, which will forward you to a new page. If you want to do the work yourself, you can go to the basic plan, but it's kind of limited. And if you wanted to have more options, you can go and upgrade to the Pro plan, which gives you all these perks and benefits. But to unlock all the tools and features, you might want to go to the premium plan. Whichever plan you wanted to go to, remember you can use our affiliate link, which is in the video description. Let's say you choose the first option. You will be forwarded to a new page. All you have to do is enter your desired business name. So in our case, that's going to be how to register an LLC in Pennsylvania. But if you're not decided and you want to skip it, it's okay. Next is choosing the state. And in this case, that's going to be Pennsylvania. Now, if you want to provide your email address and phone number, you can do that. You can also skip it. We need to choose the industry. In our case, that's going to be affiliate marketing. Remember to use our affiliate link in the video description to get started with LegalZoom. There are a lot of information involved, but do not be overwhelmed because LegalZoom is here to help you out. Okay, so if you wanted to have a personalized notifications, fast and easy filings, peace of mind, you can do so. You can select a plan, but for now, we're going to click the no thanks. These are added services. Now, as you may notice, you can save time and money on essential documents by having all these. If you're not sure and decided yet, do not be afraid to click the no thanks. Now, when you form an LLC, it's also a wise decision opening a separate business bank account because it protects you legally, simplifies finances, and helps your LLC grow professionally. Now, you can choose from any of the following. You can choose Mercury or Bank of America. But if you don't want it for now, click the no thanks button and you have more information around here. Now, if time is of the essence and you wanted to get your business going already, you might want to go to the 1-day expedited processing along with the founder's kit. But if you don't want that, click the no thanks and click the next button, which will forward you to a new page. As you can see, using LegalZoom is very straightforward, a hassle-free experience, and hands down the easiest way to go. And basically, that's it on how to register an LLC in Pennsylvania. The process is pretty straightforward, especially if you are planning to operate locally or want access to a strong East Coast market. The filing fee is reasonable, the online process is very simple, and there's no annual report fee for most LLCs, which helps keep ongoing costs low. That said, staying compliant is key. Make sure you handle your state taxes, renew any required licenses, and keep accurate business records to avoid issues down the line. But if you want a truly hassle-free experience, using LegalZoom is hands down the easiest way to go. They guide you through every step, handle the paperwork, and make you sure your LLC is set up correctly so you can focus on growing your business instead of worrying about filings. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more step-by-step business guides on how to create LLCs in the United States, and drop a comment below if you have any questions or maybe suggestions. Would love to hear from you. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next one.